My husband gave me a warning tap, and I called it abuse. Ada? As I am writing this, I am laying in bed with my mom. She's helping me gather my thoughts for some other opinions. I am F24 and my husband is M30. We've been together for 3 years and married for 1. This is a throwaway account just in case. About a week ago, my husband and I got into an argument over his phone, which he had misplaced. I was in the shower when he lost it, and when I came out he was throwing a fucking fit over it. He was like, "Where did you put it? Have you seen it?" Angrily yelling and snapping. I said I hadn't touched it and I needed to get dressed. My husband was standing in the doorway looking behind the door so I couldn't open it. I said, "Hello, move please?" Apparently my tone was rude because my husband turned around and shoved me into the room. I was like, "Okay, you need to calm down. I can help you look, but I gotta get dressed." He tells me to hurry up. I snap back, "I'm not gonna hurry up. It isn't my fucking fault." My husband turned around and hit me on my mouth with the back of his hand. It didn't even really hurt, but I was appalled. He called it a warning tap because of my attitude. I left right then and there. I called my mom and came over. I haven't left. My brother took me over the next day to get a few things. My husband asked me if all this really necessary and I said, "Yeah, it is when you abuse your wife." He was so stricken that I called it abuse. He screamed at me for it. He said I can ruin his career if I use that word. I know that I can, and I know that he didn't even hurt me, but that's how I feel. He sent me several texts threatening to divorce me if I use that word again, or try to hurt his career by saying it's someone important. Ada for saying this, potentially citing this, and potentially ruining his career? Top comments. Not the a-hole. Come on, the man hit you in the face. There is no line where this is okay. I am a full foot and a half taller than my wife, and in the very rare occasion we have entered a heated discussion, I have never, and I mean never, had the idea to hit her. The next thing to think about is that this was a warning. What the fuck does the real deal look like? Get out, get going, and burn that bridge whilst you do it. It ain't your issue what happens next. Not the a-hole. You file the divorce paperwork first. He hit you. First it's a warning tap, next it's a black eye, or worse. You wouldn't be ruining his career, he would be doing that himself by abusing his wife. This won't get better. Block his number, keep the texts, and call a lawyer today. Not the a-hole. It was abuse. Putting hands on someone isn't abuse only if it breaks skin or hurts at a 7+ on the pain scale. He shoved you, then he hit you. That is abuse. If he didn't want his career destroyed over this, then he shouldn't have raised his hands. He made bad choices. He must face consequence. Also, little question for him, if he isn't abusive, what was the warning tap, hit to the face a warning of? Was he warning you he was going to tickle you, or that more violence was coming? Warnings are the thing that comes before the big bad scary, so his warning abuse was a warning of more abuse. Congratulations on your abusive soon-to-be ex agreeing to divorce. Please publicly destroy his career and save the next woman.